Hello, my name is Michael Del Sander, and today I will be talking to you about why gym class and recess needs to be brought back to school systems. In this day and age, it is no secret that obesity is a growing epidemic in our country, especially child obesity. And a way to help with this problem is to bring back recess and gym classes in school systems. Today I will be focusing on 3 reasons gym and recess should be brought back to school systems. My first reason is exercise increases brain activity and it also reduces stress. My second reason is the more active a child is in their youth, the more likely they are to be active later on in life and outside of school. And my last reason is recess and gym are key to child socialization. So again, my first topic is exercise increases brain activity and reduces stress. And it's a well-known fact that exercise reduces stress. And for children and teenagers, school can be a very stressful environment. And it can be very helpful to have a stress relief such as recess or gym during school hours for students. Also, it has been proven that minds that are active have higher academic success. According to the National PTA, increased recess and physical education produces greater academic achievement and cognitive functioning. And this is shown by this image as well, which was received from the University of Illinois. And the blue represents brain inactivity. And as you can see, the person who is walking just for 20 minutes has a much more active brain than a person who is sitting doing nothing. My next topic, again, is kids who are more active in school are more likely to be active outside of school and later on in life. And looking at this graph right here, it says that kids who have gym class are nearly 3 times more likely to be involved in extracurricular activities. And that's shown right here. We see that these kids, 50% are more likely to be involved in a team sport of kids who have PE at school, and only 16.9% of kids who do not have PE in school are likely to be in a team sport. And also looking at this graph, we see that children involved in PE are more likely to become active adults, and we can see that 41.3% of Americans who are inactive today did not have PE in school when they were young, and only 19.6% of Americans who are inactive did have PE in school. So that is actually a very significant difference, and both these graphs were received from fitamerica.org. My final topic is child socialization, and according to the National PTA, increased recess and physical education produces better classroom behavior, increased socialization, and better social development. And this makes sense because recess is a great time for kids to go outside and play, and when kids play, they play normally in groups, and this obviously helps with socializing and helps in the development stages of children. And also it helps with classroom behavior because kids with disorders like ADD or ADHD often have trouble releasing energy just sitting in a classroom. So if they're given a time to go outside and play in recess, or go to gym class and just release some of that extra energy, they'll behave better in class and be more likely to focus on learning. So we can see that recess and gym is not just a time to be active for kids, but it's also a time for kids to work on their social skills. Okay, so at the beginning of this presentation, I gave you 3 topics of why gym and recess need to be brought back to school systems. Those topics were exercise increases brain activity. The more active a child is early on in life, the more likely they are to be active later on in life, and recess and gym are key to child socialization. So after informing you more about these topics, you can see why it is important for schools to have physical education and recess, and why schools need to stop cutting these programs. Thank you for your time, and these are my references.